This is the story of the super force of space explorers.
The Blood Witch, a dark high fantasy novel by renowned author Dr. Adega Outlaw. Get your copy of The Blood Witch, which is on sale now on Kindle and Amazon.com, or just click the link in the description of this video. Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Mornings of Mischief. I am your host, Stone Loki. Good morning, everyone. How's everybody out there doing? So many awesome people in chat this morning. Good morning to each and every one of you. How are you guys doing? Nicholas Glenn, what is up? My brother, Nick, from Echo Base Network. Coach was on yesterday and kind of inspired the stream this morning. Good morning, my friend. Stephen Ransom, good morning. Showback TJC, how are you doing, brother? Das Whoopin', damn straight, brother. How are you doing, Das Whoopin'? Project Story Time, good morning, my friend. One of the wrenches of Ragnarok here, good morning. Good morning, how are you doing? Chris Persia, the wrench of wrenches is here. Good morning, Chris. So good to see you. Rest in peace, Coach. I didn't say that. I swear. He didn't expire. He inspired. Good morning. Dave G Sound, what is up, my friend? Good morning. Jedi Bill 797, how are you doing? Snortapoopas Cuber, my favorite polar bear in YouTube, the only real polar bear in YouTube. How you doing, my friend? The lady, Arwen Avalon. Good morning, Arwen. How are you doing? Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Pops, what is up, Pops? How are you doing, my friend? Ryan Roger Aethe, the hardest working man on YouTube. Good morning, Ryan. How are you doing? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Gun Bunny! Good morning, Gun Bunny. How are you? Pat S., what is up, my friend? How are you? Good morning, Brandon, Looney Tunes Fan 2000. Good morning, Joker Voice. How are you doing, brother? It's so good to see you. Skull on your break. Good morning. Greetings program goes out to Daryl the Derelict. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. So many wonderful people here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Ords, what is up, brother? Ords is here. Good morning, brother. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Morning, fam, he says. Morning, brother. And that's exactly what I'm talking about this morning. Family and friends versus fans. So that's kind of one of the places we're going this morning. Good morning, my friend. It's so good to see you. Thank you for coming. So yesterday, me and Coach were talking about not burning yourself out, not chasing the rabbit, what I call the rabbit, which is topic after topic after topic after topic, whatever you're doing, making videos ad nauseum on something. Thinking that, well, if I just shove it down everyone's throat, and I'm the most ingenuine motherfucker around, I'll get somewhere. As long as I cheat, lie, act like I give a shit, and put on a show, then I'll get somewhere. Being ungenuine. What does it take to be disingenuous? What does it take to be fake? How can you tell? How can you see that? I think that most of us out there are very intelligent people that can tell when we are being screwed with. And eventually, even if you don't see it right away, eventually you're going to see it. Pretty early in my YouTube career, someone said, "You're absolutely crazy doing 5 shows a week, much less doing the extra ones. I'm doing it Monday through Friday. You're gonna burn yourself out, and you won't be around in a year." And I'm still here 2.5 years later. That's because I know my limits. I know where that line is. I know how much I can deal with and how much is going to push me past what I can deal with. Some of that has to do with your attitude and what you're dealing with every day. If you're dealing with a lot of bullshit every day from a lot of people, you're not going to be able to maintain what you're doing. If you are spreading things out and you are taking the time to enjoy yourself, enjoy what you're doing, have fun, you're gonna make it. You're gonna do it every day because you've got that drive. You've got that drive behind you and you're happy. Who wants to work a job where you're not happy? And this is part of this chasing the rabbit. There is someone on YouTube that constantly tells people that they are doing it wrong. I'm not kidding. You're doing it wrong. You're doing this wrong. You're doing that wrong. You're not doing this the way you should be doing it. If you only did this, you would do more of this. If you only listen to this person, you would get more of this. The problem with that is that if you're constantly chasing something, if you're never happy with what you have, you don't have time to enjoy it. You don't have time to enjoy it and relish it and have fun. But that's not the point of why we're here, Loki. Oh, I disagree. It very much is the point of why we are here. If you are not enjoying what you are doing, if you are not having a good time, you are in the wrong job. How many people out there go to work every day and don't enjoy it? Yeah, but that's the point, Loki. It's work, blah, 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 blah. But it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. If you go to work and you enrich your life with your work, if you have fun with your work, you can spend every day happy. But that's not life. Oh, I tend to disagree. That's what we were told. That's what you may have been told. I know that's what I was told. I know I was told it's work. You're not supposed to enjoy it. That's a lie. That's a lie from someone who doesn't even know they're lying to you. Because that's what they have accepted as life. That's what they have accepted as the norm. Darius Munchausen with a $1.49 super sticker, and it's a bag of popcorn. Thank you so very much, brother. Pop that popcorn. Enjoy this morning. I know I'm going to, because this is the way it should be. If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. Someone very wise has told me pretty much for the last 2 years, there's three things. There's three most important things. Number one is time. Time is the most important thing. That means time to spend having fun, time to spend with family, time to spend with the people you love. Time is the most important thing. The second is enjoying what you do. Enjoying what you do every day is the second most important thing in life. Third is money to take care of everything. Third. As long as you are enjoying what you are doing and having fun, and you have time to spend with the people you care about, those are the most important things. Money is after that. Yeah, but Loki, how can you go and have fun and do this and blah, 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 blah? There are a million things you can do that don't involve money. There's 1,000,001 things you can do that don't involve money, especially right now. Especially right now. Third is money. There's a ton of things you can do with the people that you love, the people you care about. And I'll just throw his ass under the bus. This is the person who has been giving me that lesson for the past 2 years. And I love him for it. He is my best friend. He is my brother. I would not be where I am today without him. Mexican Iron Man. 2 years he's been telling me this. For 2 years. Time. Time is the most important thing. Money comes after that. Having time to do what you enjoy, having time to spend with your family, having time to spend with the person that you love. Everything comes after that. All because of Mexican Iron Man. It's his fault. Blame him. Hashtag blame Mexican Iron Man. Thank you so much for that $4.99 super chat, brother. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and it's all your fault. Mike, Skull!
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill. And yes, Pops, hashtag blame Iron Man. Blame Mike. It's all Mike's fault. It is all Mike's fault. And what R1 Avalon said is dead on. Life is what happens while you're waiting for something to happen. It's short, so just live it. Life is short. Time is precious. Time is more important than money. It's that simple. What happens when you lose sight of that? And all you can focus on are numbers and equations. What happens when that's all there is? And that's all that matters. Are you living your life? Are you living your life, and are you at your full potential when all you care about is numbers and what's the next thing I'm going to do on YouTube to make myself look good? What's the point of that? No Alf Skull? Oh, I've got it. He's got to hit me for more than that. Showback TJC. What happens when the numbers is all that's there and that's all you care about? Hounds on the algorithm's teat. Right there. Pop said it. The hounds on the algorithm's teat. Chasing the rabbit. In a circle. God, who wants to live on a circular track where all you do is chase a damn rabbit? Like a greyhound. I'm not talking about a bus. On a bus, you can at least have some fun if it's like a party bus or something. But who wants to live their life as a dog on the track? Is there another way? Is there another way? Well, you're goddamn right there is. And there's a different way for you. And there's a different way for Ryan Roger Athey. And there's a different way for Arwen Avalon. And anybody that tells you different, anybody that argues with you has an agenda of their own. They're not looking at what is best for you. They are looking at their own agenda. No one way works for everyone. If it did, there would be son of a bitches on this platform making extreme bank, billions of dollars to hand you the secret of what YouTube is. If there was one way. There's not one way. Go back 10 years ago and listen to someone's video about how to succeed on YouTube. It's going to be completely different than what people do today. It's going to be completely different than what people do today. There are different ways to go about this. And the son of a bitches that have this giant fucking ego that's like, you have to listen to me because I'm the only one that knows and has figured it out. They are lying and they are selling you something. What are they selling you? It could be a bunch of different things. And almost all of it comes from some form of insecurity of themselves. Why would you want to listen? But Loki, they've given me this and they've given me this and they've given me this advice. That's great. And you know what? If advice is all it is and it works for you, that's fine. If they're telling you nothing else will work, this is the only way, they are lying to you and taking advantage of you. But Loki, they're not asking me for anything. They don't have to ask you for anything. Because it could very well come from their own insecurities and they feel like they're getting something out of it by trying to, quote, help you. Don't worry about what everyone else is doing. Do what makes you happy. I'm going to tell you something. If doing videos about Amber Heard makes you happy, by all means do it. If that is what makes you happy, if delving into that crazy skank fulfills your life, then by all means do it. If doing video after video after video about the Johnny Depp stuff makes you happy and you get something out of it, by all means do it. I'm not going to sit up here and tell you this is what you have to do to be happy, because only you know that. You're the only ones that know what makes you happy. You can tell us, sure, but at the end of the day, deep down, in your heart of hearts, you're the only one who knows. That's it. I can't tell you what to do to make you happy. But Loki, what can I do? That's up to you. And anybody else that tells you something that they know better than you do is selling you something. Whether it's their dream, whether it's their idea, whether it's their own insecurities, they are selling you something. Don't let them sell you something, because then you're just chasing a damn rabbit on a greyhound track. That's not going to make you happy. God, people have the opportunity to have the most unique, fun job ever with this platform. Okay? This platform may suck. It may not listen to you. It may come up with the strangest, weirdest rules. It may demonetize you. It may do all kinds of crazy shit that you have to worry about. But at the end of the day, they are giving you the opportunity to have a very unique experience and a very unique community. So let's get into community. Yeah. Or the Greyhound sees you as competition and wants to suppress you. Yes. Let's get into community. Since we're talking about this, let's get into community. YouTube is bittersweet right there. Words board. And let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. The man knows. The man knows. Just like we all know, at the end of the day, at any point in time, for any reason, they could go, nope, that's it, you're done. He knows. But at the end of the day, how much has this experience enriched your lives? How much has meeting the people? I would have never met Ords. I would have never met Ords in Vegas. I'd have never hung out with him and his girl. I'd never hung out with him and Kesha Queen if I wasn't doing this. I would have never had the opportunity to meet him. I'd have never had the opportunity to meet Gilkinator. I would have never had the opportunity to hang out and get to know Gary from Nerdrotic. I would have never had the opportunity to hang out with Nick from Echo Base. I would not have these all these opportunities if it wasn't for YouTube. So as much as the platform pisses me off, as much as I think it can be a bitter, evil thing, it has given me so much. I have to appreciate it. Joker Boyce has just become a member of YouTube and a warrior of Midgard. Thank you so very much for becoming a member, Joker Boyce. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and we're going to send out the Viking Horde this morning. Skål! Thank you so much for becoming a member, brother. Thank you. You guys really do keep us going week after week. Thank you so very much. Guys, your super chats, your memberships, they really do keep us on the air week after week. Thank you. Thank you so very much. And Skål, my friend. Community is what keeps you alive. The community is what keeps you going. When you are running out of gas, when you don't know what to do, it is the people in your community that keep you going. But what happens if you don't have those people in your community? What happens when you're alone? Either by choice or by circumstance, I would rather have the 39 people in here right now, here, talking to me, messaging in chat, than 250 people I don't know. You guys are my friends. You're my family. And I wouldn't have it any other way. But some people, they don't care about that. It's not important to them. They just want to have their subscriber numbers. They just want to have 250 people in their chat, and they want to point to that and go, see, I'm successful. Let me tell you something. Numbers do not amount to success. But Loki, if you have a bank account, that doesn't mean that you're successful in life. That just means that you know how to make money. Making money is easy. Living life, being happy, that's hard. Oh, but if I have this blah, 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 then I'm happy. If I have this many numbers, I'm happy. If I have this many people in chat, I'm better than you. If I have, go have your little midlife crisis. Go have your little midlife crisis and think that numbers are important. It's fine. It's fine. But Loki, I know better than you because I've got this, this, and this. It's fine. Talk to me in a year. Talk to me in 2 years. Talk to me in 3 years. Talk to me in 4 years. I'll still be here. And the majority of people in this chat will be here. Why? Because they are not my subscribers. They are not number. I do not see Leia Rose say Loki, good morning, and think she's a number. I don't see Arwen Avalon in my chat and go, oh, there's another number. Oh, I've got two. I've got 2 girls in chat. Those are numbers. Oh, look, there's a Ptolemy that's 3. They're not numbers in my chat. They're not numbers at the top of my screen. They're friends, they're family, and they actually mean something to me. And I can't wait to meet so many of them in October when we do Valhalla Palooza. I cannot wait to meet these people. I cannot wait to hang out with these people. I can't wait to jump on a Street Fighter cabinet and play against Dave Bob and Daryl the Derelict and Mexican Iron Man. I can't wait to hang out with them and watch a movie with all of them in a movie theater where we're going to just take it over. We're going to take over the movie theater and we're going to hopefully watch Wrath of Khan. I can't wait for that. I can't wait to go to a karaoke bar and sing next to my friends. These people are my friends and they're a family, and that is more important than any number you can throw at me. Because tomorrow, and this is another little Mexican Iron Man thing, tomorrow, if the zombie apocalypse happened, we would all be in the Valhalla bunker together in a shield wall, back to back, fighting off the zombie apocalypse. Where are you going to be? Who are you going to be standing next to? Oh, but I have 20,000 of these that do not give a rat's ass about you and don't care. Boss, it's never the quantity of people you're surrounded yourself with, but the quality of the friends you have. Hail Valhalla. Hail to you, Chris Persia. Thank you so very much, my friend, for your $5 Canadian super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. And this one's just for you, brother. A little Jules. Skull!
And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brother.
That's damn straight. Project Cambrian. One day I will go to one of these meetups. For me, that's a rather large and luxurious wish. But somehow, some way, one day. That's what I said, my friend. That's what I said at one point. Now I am. Now I am. I'm better than everyone else on YouTube for one reason. I have a rabbit chicken farm. Neener, neener, neener. Mm-hmm. But again, Mexican Iron Man will drop the truth bomb on you. He always will. Why? Because he's a friend, he's a brother, and he actually cares. He actually cares. Do I want someone around me blowing smoke up my ass? Or do I want a friend telling me the truth? Do I want a brother standing next to me saying, no, dude, you don't want to do this because it's just gonna burn you out, it's gonna wipe you out, and there's gonna be nothing left. I want my brother Mexican Iron Man standing next to me, dropping the truth bombs. Oh, but Loki, if you only did this, this, and this. Look, any of us at any point in time could only do this, 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 and this. We'd have this. Don't blow smoke up my ass and tell me it's fucking 4th of July. I'm sick and tired of that. If you only did this, Loki, if you only did this, you could be this. I am happy where I am. I am happy where I am. I am happy at being who I am. I don't need to be someone else. I don't need to do everything someone else tells me to think that I'm going to be successful. McKinney Draws with the $5 super chat. Thank you so very much, my friend. Another brother in McKinney. Content like this is why I'm willing to change my sleep schedule for. Thank you. Thank you, Loki. Thank you, McKinney. Hearing this is always needed and valuable, brother. Thank you, brother. Seriously. Thank you so much, McKinney. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. You guys are family. Thank you. And let's see. What do we got here? I don't have any anime ones. I need to get an anime one. I had an anime one, but I don't have an anime one anymore. So, let's see. What do we got? You know what? As close as I can get it. This one's just for you, brother. Skull! Release the dragon! Good morning, everyone. So thank you for being here. Thank you, McKinney. What can you do to make sure that you are happy with what you're doing? If you're happy on this platform, that you're happy in the work that you're doing, you have to decide that. No one else can do that for you. Absolutely no one else can do that for you. I gave you a Robotech one a while back. No anime. It is there somewhere. It is there in my produced files. I've just got to find it. I had to take a lot of that off when I switched out intros because I literally ran out of room. So I do have it. It is made. I've got to re-upload it. I had to rearrange everything on here because I ran out of room. It won't let you upload more than like 100 things. I had more than 100 things. Ask Mexican Iron Man next time he's on. You go to my dashboard where all my stuff is, and it's just a mess. It's an absolute mess. You have no idea what anything is. That's my fault. But I know where everything is. So as long as I know where everything is, shit, I'm happy with that. So, hero of the common man. Mexican. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. His head will get too big. I know you are. I know you are. Adega, another brother. Why do I do things like this? Let me show you guys this. The Blood Witch, a dark high fantasy novel by renowned author Dr. Adega Outlaw. Get your copy of The Blood Witch, which is on sale now on Kindle and Amazon.com, or just click the link in the description of this video. Why do I do things like that? Why do I spend my time on something like that? I'm not making money off of that. Adega's making every cent. He's not paying me to do that. Why do I do that? Because he's my brother and I love him and I want him to be successful, and anything I can do to help, I'm here to help. When you talk about genuinely helping people, that's what you do. It has nothing to do with you. The people out there trying to sell you advice are always trying to sell you something, whether it is for monetary gain, whether it is to make themselves feel better, whatever it is, they are trying to sell you something. I am doing something that I want to do for a friend because I love him and I want him to sell as many copies as possible because I want physical copies of his other books. Okay, it's not just about evolution. It's not just about the Blood Witch. It's about everything that comes after that. Adega is talented. Adega is a writer in the truest sense of the word. He has stood and fought against people trying to insert SJW bullshit into his books, and he said no. And he could have, if he hadn't fought them and he had just given in, he might have been publicized. He might have had a book or two of his publicized if he didn't fight them at every turn and say, no, I'm not bending the knee and having this character become a woke Mary Sue. I know he did that because I was there every step of the way talking to him saying, no, hold your ground, brother. Should I low-key, should I just say screw it because this has been so difficult and they are pushing me so hard? And I said, no, hold your ground. They came to you. They asked you to be a part of this. Do not bend the knee. They need you more than you need them. And he stood his ground and he fought. He stood his ground and he fought. And his books are here. His books are still here. Dega Outlaw did what we asked all these companies to do, which is stand their ground and not bend the knee. So you're goddamn right I'm going to support him when he has wonderful content. And he stood his ground and he did what all these companies wouldn't. That's genuine. I'm not getting anything out of that besides a Dega getting the notice that he deserves. That is what I am getting out of that. Am I trying to sell you a book? You're damn right I am. Am I getting anything out of it? Yes, I am. Just like I said. I'm getting the knowledge that hopefully we'll get more of Dega's books in print. That I can hold in my hand and say, yes, I've got this too. I've got these. That is important to me. See what happens when you poke the bear. That's right. Brightest day. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. It is good to see you, brother. Beware YouTubers bearing gifts, especially gifts of you can only do it this way. That's not true. Hell, if you don't want to have fun, if you want to look at this like a job, I'm sure you can. I don't know why you would want to, because you're going to burn out. You're going to burn out. But Loki, I want it to be a job. So did I, but I didn't look at it like that. It's the funnest job you can have. It's the most entertaining. It's the funnest. It's one of the most fulfilling things I think I've ever done. That's for me. Before when you get rid of the money, get rid of any kind of adulation, get rid of any kind of fame, get rid of all of that. And what it comes down to is how fulfilling this line of work is to you. I have time to enjoy myself every day. I have time to spend with the people I care about every day. That includes all of you. I have time to myself. I have the enjoyment. I have my fellowship. I have my friends. I have my family. I have the brotherhood. Those are the things that matter to me. If all that matters to you is numbers and money, then have the balls to come out and say, that's all that matters at the end of the day, is my numbers. That's all that matters at the end of the day, is my pocketbook. You remember the old saying, don't get high on your own supply? You remember that? Well, guess what? There are content creators out there that get high off their own farts. Yes, flatulence, ladies and gentlemen. They sniff their own farts and they get high off of it. And they think, by God, there's nothing else in this world that's better than me. You know how, and it doesn't matter whether you're at 2,000 subscribers, 5,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, 20,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. There's always someone out there bigger and better than you. If you think you're hot shit because you have 5, 10, 20K, you are sniffing your own farts. Do you think you're hot shit because of that? And I'm not talking about celebrating. I'm not talking about having to get together and being like, I can't believe I got this far. Thank you. I appreciate everybody so much. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about acting like you know everything there is to know about doing this when you're a nobody. Let me break something down for you guys. In YouTube terms, I'm a no one. But I know that. I will openly admit that. In YouTube terms, I haven't even hit 2K yet. According to YouTube, I'm a little fish in a big ass pond. But I know that. I don't think I'm the greatest thing since sliced bread because of a number. What is important to me as a YouTuber? What is important to me as a content creator? What's important to me is the community I have right now, spending time with me, calling up Mexican Iron Man and having a conversation with him. And at the end of that conversation, saying, love you, brother. Talk to you later. Because I do love him. He's my brother. Same thing with Coach yesterday. Thank you so much, brother, for coming on. Anytime, Loki. Love you, bro. Talk to you later. Chris Persia. Project Storytime. Mark the Infinitely Tired, who's no longer infinitely tired. Just not tired Mark. Whatever he's calling himself now. Or just Mark. These guys aren't just my wrenches. They're my brothers. And I do anything I can for them. I talked to Mark the other night and had a great conversation with him. What do you want from YouTube? Do you just care about numbers and money? If that's so, then man the fuck up. Grow a set of balls and say so. I fucking dare you. But they won't. They won't do it. At the end of the day, numbers aren't what drives this. Community is what drives us. Community is what keeps me getting up and coming on this show every single morning and saying good morning. Good morning, Valhalla. All of you, every single one of you keeps me coming back. I don't care about a number on a screen. I don't care about a number in an AdSense page. Turn it all off. It's another thing I dare you to do. Turn it all off. Flip the switch and turn it all off. There's always a bigger fish. Daryl the derelict. I can sit here and I can call these things out. I can call out what people say, and I can make my stand. But at the end of the day, people have to either recognize it or they won't. They'll see it for what it is, or they won't. And I guarantee you, someone watched this today and is like, I'm going to get you, Loki. I'm going to get you. I'm going to show everybody. By all means, show everybody. Do your worst. It's been done. I've had people talk about my kids. I've had people talk about my family. I've had people run their mouths about me. I've had comments. By all means, go ahead and do your worst. Bring it. Because nothing you can say and nothing you can do is going to change anything. This is what being genuine gets you. This is what being genuine and being you gets you. By all means, do your worst. It's not going to help. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to deter me. It's not going to run me off. You cotton-headed nanny muggins. Dean Krantz, Mexican Iron Man. There was a time when I was not this buoyant, so I took up scuba and snorkel. Now I try to come out of the water and news crews show up and people try and push me back in. Damn, dude. There will always be someone who will bitch about someone else. Don't let it screw with your channel or your life. Don't let it screw with your channel. The person out there. So there's someone out there. I'll talk about trying to use copyright as a weapon real quick. There is a person out there. There's someone out there who is trying to go after the channel by claiming a song that is used on the channel. Now, at first, I thought this was a company that does third-party stuff. But guess what? That company claims that they do not do manual claims. There's no one there to do manual claims. It's all automated. It's all algorithmic. So when the algorithm picks up that piece of music, their computer automatically claims it. But it's not an automated claim. It's a manual claim. And this says Hawk for third party. But it's not that company. Because guess what? Loki called them. Loki fucking called them the other day and talked to them. They don't do manual claims. There is no one there to do a manual claim. Well, why are you claiming my videos then? Let them know the channel. Let them know what was going on. There is no one claiming my videos from this company. That means, ladies and gentlemen, that some nefarious little cocksucker that thinks they're intelligent is running around doing manual claims in another company's name. Let me tell you how intelligent this is. Bethesda is suing a guy for $7.4 million for doing what your dumbass is doing now. Oh, but I'm not going to get caught and I'm not going to get this and yada, yada, yada. You would think that. And he thought that. Oh, I'll just use an anonymous email and yada, yada, yada. And it's all traced back to him. $7.4 million. And this is still going on. I will not. Apollome's minion. I planned on doing Dallas and going to Vegas. I will not be making Vegas in August. I've got health stuff I'm taking care of. I'm not going to be able to make it to Vegas in August. So I've got doctor stuff and stuff I'm taking care of behind the scenes that I don't ever talk about. So, and I'm talking about it now, which I probably shouldn't. JPRPH1 with a $4.99 super sticker that says, keep it up. Thank you so very much, brother. Old Gamer 72 Cutlass with a $5 super sticker. And it's two hands clapping together, or a high five. Is it a high five? Thank you so very much for the high five. That is absolutely awesome. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. And this one is just for you guys. Skål! I don't have to worry about this thing anymore. Even if they keep claiming, which they did last night at like 11:59. They made a claim at 11:59. Like one was that supposed to like wake me up or something and get me up out of bed and get me worried? I don't know, but it's not. And you can't keep claiming that this is going to oh well, we're getting ad revenue. No, you're not going to keep getting ad revenue. You can't manually keep claiming these videos because I'll keep overruling them. It doesn't matter to me if I have to take 2 minutes out of my day to cut and paste a response and keep doing this. That doesn't bother me at all. So by all means, keep manually claiming my videos. You're just wasting your time. And one day, when YouTube pulls its head out of its ass and sees what you've done and decides, well, they abuse the copyright system, they'll deal with it. And Hawk will deal with it because they know what's going on too. So by all means, keep it up. So a night owl's lunch break. Yes. Yep. Well, it'd be cool if you, yes, I would love to see everybody in Dallas. I can't wait to see everybody that's coming to Dallas. Guys, we're doing it October 21st through the 23rd for Retro Palooza Con. It's a video game convention. I love video games. I love the old stuff. I'm a huge collector of the original PlayStation, PS2 stuff. I'm hoping when I go, I will find a Metal Gear Essential Collection for PS2. That's what I've been looking for. I can get one online for like $200, but I am looking for one in like someone's hands. I was able to get the HD collection for Xbox 360, the collector's edition, which is a huge box with a book and all kinds of extra stuff. I'm going to look one for PS3 too. I'm a huge Metal Gear fan. I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. So getting to go to these gaming conventions, I get to look for some really good stuff. So, Das Wolfen says he's got the hotel booked already. Thank you so very much for that. I can't wait to see you all there. And we're going to have some really cool stuff we're going to do. We're going to have a party Friday night at an arcade bar. I think it's Player One or Select Start or some shit like that. The cover charge is covered by Valhalla. So just be like, we're with the Valhalla party. They'll let you in without a cover charge. We're going to have a movie night in a theater where hopefully we will watch Wrath of Khan. That's what I'm trying to get us, is Wrath of Khan for our theater when we take over the movie theater. And we're going to go shooting that Sunday and shooting guns. Yes. And it will be a place where you can rent firearms if you want. And we are going to do karaoke. So we're going to have one hell of a time. And that's just besides the convention. So you got the convention you go to too. I'm going to go Saturday. I'm not going to go Sunday, but I'm going to go Saturday to the convention. If you want to get a 2-day pass, you can. A weekend pass. If not, I am just going Saturday. I probably won't be back Sunday. I might, I don't know. But I think after Friday, Saturday, at the con, doing everything we're doing, I'm probably going to be halfway spent Sunday. And going shooting and doing karaoke. I'll be done after that. So, Apollome's Minion, Loki, I'll be at the Dallas meetup. I'll be bringing my mom and the dog. Hopefully I bring one of my coworkers. Heck yeah, I can't do Apollome. I can't wait to see you and puppers. I can't wait to see the puppy. I can't wait to see the puppy again. Buried alive. Pew, pew, pew. All right. Guys, we're out of here. Take care. Be excellent to each other. I can't wait to see you. If you are a member of the channel, we are having a members only night tonight, open mic night here on Loki's Mornings of Mischief, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Can't wait to see you guys. No 7 Kinds of Mischief tonight with Adego. We will be back next week, but we are going to have a members hangout at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight on the channel. So I can't wait to see everybody. Until then, take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. We're out of here, guys.
Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.